Okay, so I just finished the day 1 workout of week 2, which was speed 35. And I do it 3 more times this week, and so I will share a review on that. But I wanted to talk about week 1, and I wanted to share my results with you because that's what people want to see, right? They want to see results. And I want to share with you some of the mental shifts that I made my first week. And I know some people might look at somebody who is a fitness professional or helps people for a living with fitness and nutrition and think like, oh, they've got it all figured out. It's not true. We're always learning. And if somebody says they have it all figured out and they know the way, I'd be very weary of them, and red flags should go up, because if somebody is not continuing to learn, they're going backward. Progress is what keeps you from falling behind, and the second that somebody thinks that they know it all, they are on the top of Mount Stupid, and they are going to stay up there until they open up their mind and continue to educate themselves. So it's always good to be a researcher, always good to be figuring out what works for you. And I have learned what works for me as of today. If you follow my Facebook, you know that I've tried every different type of eating, from vegan to raw. I'm Living Food certified. I have done paleo, high fat, low carb. I'm familiar with ketogenic lifestyles. I'm familiar with high carb lifestyles. I'm familiar with all of it. I've done it all. And the reason why is because I want to see how it makes me feel. Not because one way is the right way and one way is the wrong way. It's just simply because all of our bodies are different, and I find nutrition to be very interesting. On that note, my mental shift, and the shift that I made this week, was I had an epiphany. I'm in the Shift Shop test group, and I shared my results today, and I shared my mental shift this week was that before I went on the Success Club trip to Punta Cana, which is this free vacation that Beachbody gives us every year for helping people, I was doing doubles. I was doing anywhere from 60 minutes to an hour and a half a day, simply because I felt like I needed to have amazing results for my trip, and I needed to snap back from Peru because I had put on quite a bit of weight in Peru. I was about 10 pounds heavier than I am right now, and I needed to get back into shape. I had lost all my muscle definition in my legs. My butt was starting to go, you know, like I needed to snap back into shape, so I threw myself into doubles. I had amazing results, but what I realized this week, and as you saw from my videos last week, I was having some mental struggles with only doing 25 minutes a day. I was like, I don't think I can maintain my results. I got this trip coming up to Italy. We're gonna have a personal photographer. We're gonna be taking lots of pictures. I'm gonna be with a bunch of other super fit people. I wanna feel good. I don't know if I can just do 25 minutes a day. Oh my God, oh my God. This is what was going on in my head. And then I was just kind of like, you know what? I'm just gonna trust the process. And I went back to my mindset 6 years ago when I first found my coach, and I wasn't so sure about this whole Beachbody thing and this whole Shakeology thing, but I was like, you know what? Other people are making it work. I'm just gonna trust the process. So I went kind of back to my mentality 6 years ago, you know, and that worked for me then, and that, you know, I'm just gonna trust the process. I'm gonna trust this Chris Downing guy and the Beachbody nutrition team and fitness experts, and I'm gonna do what they asked me to do. And so here I am a week later. I've just done the scheduled workouts. I think there was one day that I did like 20 squats extra or something. And we went scuba diving, and I have my other active lifestyle that I have. But as far as my training is concerned, I only did 25 minutes with the Shift Shop and the 2 extra ab workouts that are on the schedule, and they're like 14 minutes. So extra 2 days a week. And drum roll please, 1 week, 25 minutes a day, I lost 2.25 inches in my waist and in my hips. Like, these are like baggy, and it makes me so happy because when I bought them they were pretty tight. And I was like, oh, that's the way the shorts fit. Nope. I had some inches to lose, so I lost 2 inches and 2.25 inches in my waist and my hips. I gained some inches in my quads, which shows that I got some muscle coming in here. If you see my results photos, like, you can see the quads there. I'm gonna flex. I gained some inches here as well where my biceps are, so give you all a quick flex and show you what's going on with 25 minutes a day. It's freaking awesome, right? So my epiphany was, my mental shift was is that sometimes less is more. Sometimes pushing less hard in my workouts but focusing more on my nutrition is important. My mental shift was also that I've come so far with my nutrition, knowing what works for my body feels really good. I can thank Beachbody and this whole entire fitness journey for that. It's taken time and lots of efforts and ups and downs and fluctuations and frustrations and you know, and I figure out what works for me, and I love helping people figure out what works for them. How important is it to know that like I know what works for me, and like for the first time in a long time I took my before photo and I was happy with it. And I really didn't think that I would make any progress from there. I was just like, and I don't even need to, you know, there's a little inflammation from eating some carbs that I usually eat, but other than that, you know, like it felt really good to take a before photo. And as a full-time Beachbody coach and as a 4-time Elite 10 Beachbody coach and as a leader in this company, my message to people, I want my message to you guys to be like, this works, this is sustainable. You know, you can get your progress and you can keep your progress. And you can get your progress and you can continue to build on that and learn. You know, it's like you don't have to get somewhere. You don't have to keep wondering what it is that you need to do that needs to work for you for life. And the fact that they come out with new programs all the time, we have this program coming out that you guys get to do with me. So make sure you get your All Access Challenge Pack in the description below. But also we have Sean Week coming up on June 12th, which is a week of Shaun T workouts that he filmed just for us to be able to do something else that you can throw in there. Like Beachbody constantly is adding so many new workouts. We got UV2 coming out on BOD. If you're really new in your fitness journey, there's so many programs to choose from. You know, I've been doing the meditations in the morning that they have on the yoga studio, and it's just the variety, you know, it's just so sustainable and so fun. And so I just wanted to share like my mindset coming out of week 1, because yeah, physical results are awesome and I'm going to share those, but you guys, this is a mental shift that you got to make. Now that we're in week 2 and the workouts are going to go for 35 minutes, you know, and the thing that's fun about them, and I'll talk about that when I do review the Shift 35 workout, is that, you know, you're gonna have opportunities to really push yourself as hard as you can, and to really, you know, and to really show yourself what you're capable of. And I'm really excited for you to do that. So don't forget to make me your coach. Don't forget to get the Beachbody On Demand All Access Challenge Pack in the description below. And if you have any questions, you can always contact me and we'll get you started. Thanks for watching.